Well, if you're a parent of school-age children, you know moms and dads play a significant part in their child's willingness and eagerness and motivation to succeed in the classroom and in life. And so with us this morning to discuss the critically important topic of helping parents ensure academic success for their children is Gloria De Gaetano, founder, director of the Parent Coaching Institute, and frequent contributor, Dr. Dan Demonich, executive director, American Association of School Administrators. Welcome to the both of you.
Thank you.
Nice to be here.
Here's what's shocking. We were doing the research for this story, and I want to tell you about these statistics that I know you know. The USA ranks 17th in the world in literacy, 27th in math, with only 1 in 4 high school students saying, I'm not going to go anymore, I'm going to drop out. Clearly, Gloria, our schools have some major challenges. What can we do as parents to kind of right this ship?
Danielle, as parents, we can only make it right for our children. And in doing that, then we're contributing to making the changes for our schools. And so parents, they do all kinds of small things every day. At the Parent Coaching Institute, we have a guiding principle that says the small things mean more than we'll ever know. And when we do that, those small things parents are doing, reading aloud, helping with homework, taking time to stop from a busy day to answer a child's question. Those are the parental activities that raise test scores for a child and for a nation.
And it doesn't take a lot to do that. It is those little things you can do throughout the evening to help your child succeed. And I know, Dan, from a school administrator point of view, do parents, even the most conscientious ones like myself, I'm going to put myself out there, do we though kind of maybe lack some of the teaching skills or some of the skill sets or even the confidence to help improve our child's academic success?
Well, absolutely. And you know, there are mounds of research out there that talk about how important it is for the parents to be engaged in a child's education. It makes all the difference in the world. But even so, you know, there are things that parents just don't know. And not that they're bad parents,
right.
It's just that they don't have the skills that teachers have, for example, in the classroom. So when parents are willing, you know, to become educated and to learn the kinds of things that they can do to better support their kids and do that, well, wow, we just hit a home run.
I love that, home run. And so let's talk about authentic participation. I want to know what that is, because that concept is something that a lot of parents may not be familiar with.
Well, basically, what it means is that when parents really hone in on their child's thinking skills and really support their children's learning, they're participating authentically. For instance, they're discussing, they're even debating with their children, or they may, for instance, look for every learning opportunity, whether they're on a vacation or in the kitchen baking cookies. They're going to take those opportunities and focus on thinking with the child. Our evidence-based coaching model gives parents a framework for doing that based on research. And parents learn motivating techniques, ways to draw out the students' their child's strengths and positive qualities, and keeping calm in the process.
And Dan, let's talk about these higher test scores. Can you attest to higher test scores for parents or for students when parents are more involved and they do take kind of that active role in their child's development? Is there some hard evidence there?
There is indeed. There's no question about it that when parents are engaged in the process, when students have that kind of support from the home, that their achievement levels are much higher. I think the work that Gloria is doing in terms of engaging parents in the process and training them in the process, it's just a step beyond, you know, and I think that educators around the country would love to have that kind of program in their schools where they have an opportunity to get their parents involved, engaged, and then trained to become teachers in the home.
Thank you guys so much for coming by and sharing this terrific information, Dan. Always good to see you and great to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And if you're a parent or an educator and you'd like to find out the next action steps that you can take to help your kid or any child learn better, get better grades, and simply be better adjusted for school and for life, visit the website. That's thepci.org.